Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is part 5 number 6. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arber Llugiqi. This is part 5 number 6. Please, before I start, do like, leave a comment or subscribe to my channel because it is important for me for my further work. So what we did in the previous lesson is that we have received the data into our registration form by clicking the submit button here. Afterwards, we did the validation of the registration form, so looking for any errors. So we checked if the user has inserted into the registration form his username, email, password, and when it comes to the password, we check does these two passwords match each other. Afterwards, what we did is we got into our database and checked if the username or email has been used before by someone else. So does the username or email already exist into our database? But if there is no any error, then the new user can register myself. So what we are going to do now is I'm going to show you in my demo registration form what's happened if we fill the registration form correctly, so how we will be registered. So we are going to use a test username, test dummy Yahoo email, and any password, test 1 2 3 4 test 1 2 3 test 1 2 3 register. Let's see what's happened. So we are logged in successfully, and from the registration form we went to the successful page that we have created. As you can see, we filled the registration in correctly, then we got successfully, or we have been redirected into our successful page. So this is the PHP coding that we are going to do if we fill the registration form correctly. What does it mean? If there is no any error, so the registration form has been filled correctly. So if count no errors equals to 0, so there is no errors, control save. Then basically take the password 1, take the password equals double brackets, take the password 1 and save it into our database, semicolon. But before our password it has been saved into our database, we use MD5 PHP function which hides our password using hashes into our database for the security reason. So if our database has been hacked, then no one can see it. So query, go into our database, double quotes, and save, insert, into our table users that we have created. I'll show to you into our database form users, into users, double brackets, username, insert username, email, password, values, okay, again values, again double brackets, inside it double single quotes, inside quotes the variable username, comma, double single quotes, inside variable email, comma, double single quotes, inside password variable. And don't forget here the semicolon, otherwise it won't work, so please make sure to do that. So as I said before, we have registered ourselves and we were directed from the registration form into the successful page. So we are going to PHP code this. So from registration form, we have registered, we were filtered the data without any errors, we were successfully registered and redirected into the successful HTML. So how do we do it? By using the, but before that we have to do the MySQL query, I forgot this, sorry, into our database, check for the query. So if, copy this one, if the Control V, username, email and password were saved into our database. So as I said, when we were registered, we were redirected into the successful our HTML page that we have created. So for this purpose, we use the PHP so-called sessions. So session, double square brackets, double single quotes, store username into username variable. So the sessions, PHP sessions are used, semicolon, don't forget here, to store the data, and these data can be passed or used into the other pages. So from register into success HTML, so that these data can be used into the multiple pages. So sessions do not save data into our database, but into the variables. So like this, for example, this our username has been saved, welcome test, into our successful page by using sessions. So then again, session, double square, double single quotes, success. So we have registered successfully equals to double quotes. So let's go back to our success.php and just take you are not now logged in. Back to service and just Control V, double quotes. So these sessions are used to store data and into variables and can be used into the multiple pages. Now we have to put the location of our success.html. So we go back again, just copy this one, card header, copy, back to service page, Control V, open double brackets, double single quotes, inside the location, and colon, not semicolon, just colon, and the name of our page success. But I'm not going to use the extensions HTML because I've done it success.html extension just for you to have the better idea how the PHP codes are embedded into the HTML coding. So success.php extension, because I'm going to, in the next videos, all these extensions I'm going to change into the PHP extension. As I said, these HTML extensions I have used just to give you a simple idea how to use the PHP coding into our HTML pages.